Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the New Jersey Nets. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And I know this is a matchup, Greg, that gets the purists revved up. These are two of the best passing teams in the league.
And that translates to two of the smartest teams in the league. Both squads like to spread the touches and keep everyone involved on offense.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Jackson. Duncan at the elbow. Over Martin. Connects on the foul line jumper. Duncan's got the first points of the night for the Spurs.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Kidd. Softly drops in the floater.
Great dime that time from Jefferson, the swing man, who knows how to find his open teammates, too.
Parker passes to Jackson. Outside Robinson. Parker outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here is Martin. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Here's Collins. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Duncan with the screen for Jackson. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does.
A tremendous scorer with the ball in his hands. Duncan just too much for the D to handle.
Team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the strike.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
And so Duncan hits them both. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Kidd. Jacks up a 3. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Bowen the pass to Parker. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the paint. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes it to Kidd. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Rodgers check in for Collins. And Duncan throws it down.
Great timing on that alley-oop by Duncan. He seems to always be in the right place at the right time.
Kidd passes to Jefferson. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Left side, Jackson. Over Kittles. Jackson misses. Nets trail by 7. Jefferson on top. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And there's Jason Kidd on the assist by Jefferson.
Down low, Kidd's assertiveness makes the difference. I mean, helping him get around the trees, the big fellas in there, and to his shot. That's good work.
Now here's Parker. Last time out, he had 14 points. Robinson sets a screen for Parker. And he uses the glass on the layup. Parker's got 5.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And finished off by Martin.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Now, here's Parker. He has 5. And he gets it to go. And that's 10 points for Tim Duncan.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Rogers. Pass to Kittles. Left side, Kidd. Just 5 on the clock. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's the pass to Duncan. Here's Bowen. Still scoreless. Jackson with it. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Duncan against Rogers. Passes it to Martin. Over to the left wing. Outside Jefferson. From about 19 feet. Kittles, no good. Spurs leading by 9. Bowen, the pass to Parker. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Duncan. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that's 12 points for Duncan.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Outside Jefferson. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Oh, that's terrific work on the inside from Jefferson, showing how comfortable he's become operating down low.
Parker surveying the floor. Outside Robinson. Outside Jackson. Pass to Parker. And the foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's his first foul. And something we've seen the last couple years, more and more overseas players, Greg, making their mark in the NBA.
Yeah, Dirk led the way a few years back, and having a big star like Yao Ming come into the league, the NBA might explode in overseas talent.
Now here's Duncan. He's got 12. Off target with the jump hook. Here's Kittle. Outside Kidd. Martin with a screen on Parker. And it's Martin missing. Spurs leading by 9. Rob. And they're moving it up. Here's Kittles. Finished off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Parker, following the bucket by the Nets. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Offensive rebound. The pass to Duncan. Parker outside. Here's Bowen. Nothing on the board. Jackson finds Duncan. Outside Jackson. To the inside. Another shot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. They get Kenyon Martin.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for San Antonio.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again. Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
And the Spurs making a change here. Rose is checked in. And then for New Jersey, Shawn Kemp, he's checked in for Martin. And Harris subbed in for Kidd. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for New Jersey. 7-point differential. Pass to Rogers. Clock at 6. The three. Hits the three-point bomb.
He is a challenging matchup from out there. Can knock down even the toughest shots.
Spurs leading by 4. Parker outside. Robinson sets a screen for Parker. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Yeah, the pick and roll is a deadly thing when Parker gets involved like there. You never know what he's going to do.
Pass to Kemp. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Baseline J on the way, and Harris gets it to go on the assist by Kemp. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Harris passes to Rogers. Outside Jefferson. Pass to Kittles. Back to Jefferson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And here is Parker. He's got 7. Robinson up top. Lets it fly from 18. Rogers pulls it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Lets it go with the 3. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here's Jackson. He has 5. Going inside. Kemp with the steal. In transition, here come the Nets. Harris with it. He's picked up by Parker. Kept alive. Out to Harris. Now the pass to Rogers.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first quarter. Here's Kemp. A second chance effort. Harris against Jackson. Passes to Kemp. Now the dish to Jefferson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And now that we're in the middle of the schedule, Clark, how does a team stay focused? It must be tough to stay sharp when things aren't going great.
Well, I think you need a combination of a coaching staff and team leadership that's able to work together and get you through some of the bumpy spots, which every team is going to have. Keep everybody pulling and working in the same direction. Don't get too high or too low, and stay focused on the process of getting better consistently.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Duncan, he's checked in for Robinson. Smith comes in for Bowen. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Steven Jackson. And it's Williams in for Tony Parker. And it's tied up with that one. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Williams against Kidd. Ginobili dishes to Duncan. Over Williams. Duncan misses. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 2.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Smith kicks to Duncan. Ginobili outside. Now Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix. 5 to shoot. Rose passes to Ginobili. Smith with it. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Duncan. Over Williams. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. New Jersey with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Now here's Kidd. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Nets up 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Jersey.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
Ginobili with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Rose.
What a luxury to have Manu on your team. I mean, he's pretty much a 6'6" point wing, always creative.
Kicks the Kidd. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. He dishes it to Harris. Back to Kidd. Puts up a deep 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Kidd's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. New Jersey has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Barry. Here's Kidd. Rebound San Antonio. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Scalabrine kicks to Harris. And he's good on the three ball. Harris has got 8 points.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Pass to Duncan. Smith surveying the D. Duncan inside. And good that time. 16 points for him.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
Williams against Kidd. Harris outside. No good on the three. Spurs trail by 4. Ginobili right side. Outside Williams. Smith outside. The pass to Ginobili. Duncan right side. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. That one misses. Nice D from Ginobili. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Williams kicks to Duncan. Smith outside. Duncan right side. Back to Ginobili. 2 on the clock. Count the basket.
Ginobili typically likes to shoot threes and go to the rim, but he can hit from the mid-range as well. Got a full package in his game.
Here's Kidd. He's got 9. This is it to Barry. From the arc. Rebound by Rose.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Smith outside. Pass to Rose. Here's Duncan. Rose dishes to Williams. He kicks to Duncan. Smith outside. Back to Duncan. Over Harris. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Smith. Duncan's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
And, you know, Steve Smith has a team-first mentality. When one of his guys is open, he finds it.
Pass to Scalabrine. Here's Barry. Got a piece of it. Ginobili with the ball. He's picked up by Kidd. Ginobili against Kidd. Ginobili kicks to Smith. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And with the Hornets moving from Charlotte to New Orleans, right, first time we've had a team in the Big Easy since 1979.
Yeah, that was when the Jazz moved to Utah. I know this. I'm going to enjoy our trips to New Orleans. The food there, off the charts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And some changes here for the Spurs. Bowen, he's checked in for Rose. Jackson comes in for Smith. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Ginobili. That one is no good. And it's Harris with the ball for the New Jersey Nets. Here's Kittle. 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at New Jersey. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
And, you know, for New Jersey, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
Jackson finds Rose. Here's Kittles. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. Kittles has got his second basket of the night.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Parker passes to Duncan. Now here's Jackson. Duncan left side. Hits the outside fadeaway. Duncan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
So much fun watching Tim Duncan play. So good and efficient.
Kidd passes to Collins. Kicks to Harris. Launches it. Rebounded by Jackson. San Antonio leading. Parker outside. Feeds it to Rose. Back to Parker. Here's Duncan. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Kidd up top. Over Parker. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Kidd.
Known as a pass-first player, that's who Jason Kidd is. He doesn't shy away from shooting off the catch when he has opportunities.
Here's Bowen. No scoring in this one. Duncan scanning the floor. Inside. Got a piece of it. Williams with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Kidd. Here's Harris. The rebound by the Spurs. Rose has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here is Parker. 7 points in the game. Duncan with the screen on Kidd. Knocked away. Kidd with the steal. Out on his own on the break. Here's Kittles. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Jason Kidd, well known for his defense, but excels at reading the opponent and jumping all over them for steals, too.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Spurs making a switch here. Robinson's checked in, and a change for the Nets. Jefferson's checked in. Parker passes to Bowen. Parker outside. Outside Jackson. And the pass to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot, high post. San Antonio again missing. New Jersey has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And the shot goes in from Kittles.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Kidd against Parker. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Outside Collins. Passes it to Kidd. Lobbed up there for Collins. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Here's Bowen. Still without a basket. Robinson down low. Working on Collins. Robinson misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Harris passes to Kittles. Fires from way outside. They grab their own miss. Pass to Kidd. To the middle. Wants to get it to Collins and does. And David Robinson pulls it down.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Rose passes to Parker. He kicks it to Jackson. Robinson sets a screen for Jackson. Down low. And finished off by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Outside Kidd. Collins, a screen on Parker. Inside. And finished off by Collins.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. Gary's checked in for the Nets. 1:24 left to play here in the half. Pass to Jefferson. And there's the pass to Barry. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Parker kicks to Jackson. Parker outside. Shoots it up. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Nets with the lead. Here's Barry. Scoreless thus far. At the elbow, Collins. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Kittle's no good. Parker outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Parker. Here's Duncan. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Tim Duncan has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Kittles. Pass to Kidd. Over Parker. Kidd, good. Kidd's got 13.
And how about the game from Kidd? I mean, we know he's an elite passer, but when his team needs points, this guy can carry the load as well.
Pass to Robinson. And here's Duncan, covered by Martin. Duncan drawing the double team. Here's Bowen. Duncan inside. He's guarded by Collins, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Well, New Jersey shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Outside Kidd. Martin with a screen on Parker. Kidd. Duncan with the block. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Good work defensively by Martin.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Kidd. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Kidd's got 4 points this quarter.
Kidd will take whatever you give him out there now. Very opportunistic as a shooter.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Here's Bowen. Hasn't made one yet. Spurs working the ball around now. That's in, and the New Jersey lead is cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Tony Parker.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Pass to Martin. There's the pass to Kittles from past the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now Parker. He's got 12. Back to Jackson. Over Kittles. 6 to shoot. Jackson misses.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Kittles passes to Kidd. Duncan against Martin. Passes it to Collins. Over Robinson. Collins dishes to Kidd. Here's Martin. Off target from the wing.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Bowen the pass to Jackson. Kicks it to Parker. Robinson a screen on Jefferson with a tie. Left side Jackson. Second shot opportunity. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. For New Jersey, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Outside Kidd. Outside Collins. Outside Jefferson to the wing right side. Feeds away. Kittles, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
The feed to Duncan. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Duncan's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Kidd passes to Kittles. Outside Jefferson. They need this one. And again, it's the Nets missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Parker. Dishes to Duncan. Here's Bowen. Defended by Jefferson. Pass to Parker. Jackson from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. Martin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jefferson kicks to Kidd. Collins looking around to the inside.
And that athleticism of Jefferson can be difficult to guard against, which is why he gets fouled.
And for New Jersey, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Jefferson. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Robinson sets a screen for Parker. Feeds to Robinson. Out to Parker. Outside Jackson. Screen by Duncan. Out to the right wing. Here's Bowen. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. New Jersey trailing. Right side Jefferson. Outside Kidd. Martin with a screen on Parker. Kidd passes to Martin. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Parker.
And this is where Martin can really hurt you, which is why defenses resort to fouling him.
at the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've had a lot of success just getting the ball inside, and until the defense adjusts, I don't see any reason to go away from that strategy.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
He misses the free throw.
And Martin seems to have his game face on all the time. Plays with a lot of ferocity. A high-flying forward who gets after it on defense.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Bowen, good.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
Nets trail by 4. Outside Kidd. Outside Jefferson. The pass to Kittles. Back to Jefferson. And the dunk by Jefferson.
And Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
Passes to Jackson. Robinson sets a screen for Jackson. Misses the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Offensive rebound. Now a timeout called by New Jersey. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Rose, he's checked in for Tim Duncan. Barry's checked in for New Jersey. Harris comes in for Kidd. Parker against Harris. Outside Martin. Here's Collins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just a really good job there of finding the open man by Martin. Very unselfish play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And that one falls for Collins. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Parker kicks to Rose. Here's Bowen. He's got 6. Parker outside. Lets it go. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Parker's got 14 points.
Parker wasting no time off the pass. Quick decision, quick results.
Pass to Martin. Outside Jefferson. Pass to Harris. Back to Jefferson. And Jefferson throws it down hard. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Parker kicks to Jackson. Robinson sets a screen for Jackson. They get it again. Tries again. Robinson misses. For New Jersey, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's Barry. Still yet to score. Now the pass to Martin. The dish to Jefferson. 3 on the clock. Barry goes to the reverse layup and traps it in.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Spurs trail by 3. Parker passes to Rose. Here's Bowen. 6 points for him. Nobody near Parker. Goes back up. It's good. Bowen's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Bowen is selective when it comes to shooting, but they're showing some assertiveness inside.
Here's Barry. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Harris. Got it from 16 feet. He's got 10.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Parker passes to Rose. He feeds it to Robinson. Outside Jackson. Shoots the 3. Robinson dishes to Jackson. He kicks to Parker. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And the play becomes so much easier with Parker pulling off moves like they're a true master at handling the rock.
Throws it up high and finished off by Jefferson.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Parker's shot is off.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the New Jersey Nets. He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Jefferson, that's good.
It's always big when Jefferson catches fire because he's a terrific player when he's aggressive.
Now here's Parker. He's got 16. Stolen by Martin. From 7. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing here by 8. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Robinson a screen on Harris. Parker passes to Robinson. Over Collins. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Nets leading by 8. It's Jefferson high post. He's against Parker. Martin the screen. Here's Harris. Martin.
If you don't get a body on Martin, and when you don't get a body on him, he's wreaking havoc on that offensive glass.
Parker against Harris. Now here's Parker. Tight defense on him. Rose sets the screen for Parker. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And so it's New Jersey going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Williams with the ball, kicks it to Duncan. Smith outside. Duncan against Kemp. Elbow shot is on the way. Count that one. Duncan's got 28.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Passes it to Rogers. Pass to Barry. Just 5 to shoot. Kemp a screen on Williams. Here's Barry. Kemp with the bucket. Kemp's got the lead up to 10 now for New Jersey.
The athleticism and quickness of Kemp, using both as weapons in the pick and roll.
Williams looking around. Shot left block. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Nets leading by 8. And here is Kidd. Barry the pass to Harris. Kidd up top. Over Williams. It's good from Kidd. The assist by Harris. Harris has got his 6th assist on the night. And San Antonio has possession. Williams kicks to Duncan. Pass to Ginobili. Duncan outside. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Williams. Duncan with the screen for Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Kemp against Duncan. Ball's knocked loose. Kemp with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Barry, covered by Smith. Kidd against Williams. Duncan with the block. It's Williams, high post. The pass to Ginobili. Outside Rose. For 3, Williams. It's hauled in by Harris. Nets leading by 10. Outside Kidd. Passes it to Barry. Now Harris. Pass to Kidd. Here is Rogers. Nets passing it around. Here's Kemp. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now a 12-point New Jersey lead. Ginobili outside. He kicks it to Williams. Duncan with a screen on Kidd. Williams passes to Duncan. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
Nice court awareness and feel on the floor there from Duncan. Set the screen and then found space to execute the roll.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New Jersey.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Bowen, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a change for New Jersey. Collins is checked in. Both free throws good from Kidd.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Ginobili looking around. Rodgers pulls it in. New Jersey leading by 12. Outside Kidd. Here is Rodgers. Pass to Barry. Over Ginobili. Barry misses. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Kidd passes to Barry. Harris outside. Kidd up top. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Kidd's got the lead up to 12 now for New Jersey. Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Williams kicks to Rose. He dishes it to Ginobili. Driving to the basket. Duncan high post. Rose sets the screen for Williams. Shot clock at 5. Ginobili up top. Over Barry. Ginobili can't hit. New Jersey leading by 12. Here's Barry. At the elbow, Collins. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Williams. And the pass to Barry. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Nets lead by 15.
Man, how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his 3-ball.
Outside, Ginobili. The rebound by the Nets. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Barry, the pass to Harris. Here's Barry. Here's Rodgers. A different look now for San Antonio. Robinson's checked in for Rose. Jackson comes in for Ginobili. And Parker subbed in for Williams. Spurs trail by 15. Parker finds Duncan. Here's Bowen. Pass to Jackson. Duncan outside. Over Martin. Out to Parker. Over Kidd. And that one's good. Parker
And the shot clock was getting low there, but Parker did a fantastic job of getting off a good look at the basket, keeping calm even in a tense moment.
Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Kittle's no good. Spurs have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Outside Jackson. Over to the wing. Here's Bowen. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Kittles. Kicks it to Jefferson. Hit up top. Over Parker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Parker.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kid reads defenders so well and always able to compromise them.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Kidd. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And the dunk by Jackson.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Outside, Martin puts it up. And again, no good by New Jersey.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Parker with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Parker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
And the shot goes in. And the Nets lead by 8.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Here's Bowen. Here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And there's Richard Jefferson on the assist by Kidd. Kidd's got his 7th assist in the game.
Kidd, one of the most remarkable passers I've ever seen. I mean, a pass first point guard, he sets you up in room service style.
Outside Jackson. Here's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Kittles. Here's Martin. Duncan with the block. Parker against Kidd. Parker outside. The pass to Duncan. Jackson has the open look. He's off on that one. New Jersey leading by 7. Now here's Kidd. Passes it to Kittles. To the paint. Here's Jefferson. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Good job concentrating. Even though he was well defended, Jefferson able to knock it down.
Jackson a screen on Kidd. Out to Duncan. Pass to Bowen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That free throw, no good.
A big highlight of Bowen's game is his defense, but I think that really speaks to his commitment and effort in general. I mean, this is a very smart basketball player.
That one misses. New Jersey leading by 9. Right side Jefferson to the middle. Stolen by Robinson. Jackson with it. He kicks it to Parker. Bowen the pass to Duncan. Over Martin. And Duncan gets it to go in. Duncan's got 36.
You know, that shot is virtually automatic for Duncan. And he's extremely dependable in that mid-range area.
Kidd passes to Kittles. All sorts of time. Pass to Jefferson. Martin with a screen on Jackson. Outside Jefferson. Martin. Slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Hey, despite the foul, Martin's still able to finish strong. That's just great effort.
At the line for the Nets, Kenny Martin, 1 shot.
.132 left in the game. Jackson a screen on Kidd. Parker with the bounce pass. Robinson on the wing. Jackson from long range. A rebound by the Nets.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Kidd up top. From 20 feet out. Count that one. And now it's a 12-point Nets lead.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Nets.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jason Kidd.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Rose, he's checked in for Robinson. Smith comes in for Bowen. Ginobili, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Williams in for Tony Parker. And he's good on the second. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lob pass to Duncan.
You know, this is why Duncan is the focal point of the offense. His shot selection is superb.
Here is Harris. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And the pass to Rogers. Right wing. Here's Barry. Cans the shot from the wing. And the Nets lead by 13.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.